Hello, this is a Uher model 4400 stereo tape recorder. It's made in Germany. It's the model 4400. It's a full stereo machine, and it's currently running on D-cell batteries, and we're going to do a little bit of a demonstration here. The unit has been gone through. It is complete in terms of the head cover here, which typically is missing on these units. It does include that. The unit has also had brand new belts installed. The drive capstan belt, as well as the fast forward and rewind belts, have been also been replaced. The unit has been cleaned internally. It's in very good physical condition. There's a couple little minor scuffs on the plastic case, but typically what you find on these plastic covers, as they're deprovisioned from schools and laboratories and broadcast studios, is they put a sticker here on the cover which damages the actual plexiglass when you try to remove that with chemicals and such. So the cover's in pretty good shape. There's no major scuffs. There has been a couple of areas that have been touched up paint-wise. It is one of the more modern units that has the dual VUs here and the modern front panel compared to some of the other model 4400s. So to demonstrate the replaced belts, what we're going to do is we're going to go into 7.5 inch mode, which is currently set to, and we're going to go into fast forward. You'll notice that the drive is nice and tight. There's no slippage or anything. I can drag the wheels down a little bit, and it still maintains a pretty good speed there. We'll go into stop, go back into rewind. Same thing here, as I can drag the wheel, and I got plenty of good tension on the belt to show through the transport. Now, what I'm going to do here basically is take an MP3 player that I've got connected to an adapter, which is going to go through the DIN adapter, which ultimately gets plugged into the side of the unit here, so that we can produce some audio input and demonstrate the record and playback functionality of the system. We'll turn the volume down a little bit here, go into record mode. Audio is coming out of the MP3 player. We'll bring up the audio here. And basically what we'll do here is hold record button down, press start, and we'll record some audio. I'll reset the counter. We're currently monitoring the audio off of the input of the amplifier. By flipping this switch here, I can actually monitor off of the tape as it's being recorded. So we'll go over and monitor off the tape. So right now that's being recorded off tape from the MP3 player through the heads onto the tape and back through the playback heads is what you're hearing right now. You have independent record levels here. You have a master record level here in the middle. You have output tone and output volume for the playback. So let's stop that. We're going to go back into rewind, go back to where we reset the tape counter, and then we're going to go into a play mode just by pressing start. I'll turn the volume up here. And to show you that that is current audio, we'll unplug the MP3 player, get rid of that off to the side, turn this back up. So that's the Uher model 4400 up for sale on eBay here. It was one of my personal machines that I kept out of the batch that I was rebuilding, and decided I no longer needed this. The unit does not come with the Uher take-up reel. That's part of my personal collection, nor does it come with tape or batteries. It's the basic machine itself. So just to show you some of the other aspects of the machine, a little closer look at the front panel, a little closer look at the side panel here. A little bit of a scuff right here that was touched up with some light colored paint. There is the rear of the unit. Again, no dents or anything that you typically see from rough handling on these machines. There's the other side. We'll flip it up on end so you can get a good look at the bottom. All of the rubber feet there are intact. And finally, on the back, all the hinges are intact. And then finally, a good front view. We'll lift up the cover here and let you see the transport deck itself. So that's the model 4400 made by Uher. It's a good machine to get started with, up and running out of the box.
Wish I could sing it to you. wish I could sing it to you. Oh, 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 I'm silent, silent. Never think of right words to say.